Hello everyone, welcome to a YouTube stream. This is a first for me. I hope you can hear me okay. Well, it looks like it's coming through okay. So yeah, just the first stream for me. So normally I stream on Twitch, so this is quite new. So at the moment I'm in Euro Trucks 2, and I've just connected up to this tram. So we're going to be taking a tram from A to B. Where are we going to be taking it? Who knows? Well, I've got an idea where it's going to go. But have you, I wonder? Don't forget, if you're new to the channel, if you like the content, please click on subscribe. And also, if you want to know more about when my streams are going to be running on YouTube, you can click on the little bell for notifications. And also, if you like the video, please give it a like. Click on that little thumb there on the screen, and then that will help the algorithm, I guess. As I said, normally Twitch stream on Twitch, but today I thought I'd do something a little bit different. So anyway, we're going to head off. We're in Sardinia at the moment, so I'm in my Renault truck, and we're just going to come out here and do a little bit of a drive around, like so. So let's get going, shall we? Just manoeuvre out of here. Oh dear. Oh, look, this could end up in disaster, couldn't it? Let's see. Hopefully that trailer is going to swing around. There we go. Got quite good. Oh no, hang on. Maybe. Yeah. Right. Let's just sort of work my way out of here a little bit, I think. Right. How am I going to get out of here then? Might just have to go forward just a little bit. I don't like... the only thing I don't like about these trailers is the way that they swing around. Right, let's just go down here a little bit. It'd be great if that door would open. I think I'm still gonna... Well, this is a good start to my first stream. Those of you that know me will already know, well, this is just the usual. So I need to work out a better way to get out of here. I think I've got a good idea how we're going to get out of here. So, yeah, I'll just go back. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come more around on this side. I wonder if there's a way I can get around here. Hang on a minute. I've got a good idea. Let's just go for a drive around, shall we? I'm just going to take my tram around everywhere just to show you what it's like. That's the only things about these trailers with these crazy wheels on the bottom. They like to swing out as you go around corners. I mean, it's great for going around corners, don't get me wrong, but when you're trying to get out of a tight spot. So I'm gonna try and work out how I need to get out of here. Right, I'm gonna plan it a slightly different way if I can, and that is to let's see if I can yeah, right, I want to come round here, and then if I can then come out here, we might be alright. Yeah, right, anyway, another attempt. Let's see how we get on this time. So I want to come out just on this bend here, and then hopefully we'll just swing around. Yes, that's it. See, you need to be an expert here. Right, anyway, I think we can head off now on our little drive. We've got to do a couple of ferry journeys, so we'll be going to the port and getting on a ferry. Do I need any fuel while I'm here? not sure. There's a question mark coming up as well. A lot of grey roads on here. This is because I haven't really driven a lot on this map, on this profile. Well, that stopped like a like I was going through Marmite. Well, or toffee, something sticky anyway. So yeah, let's get going and let's get out of here. Right. So yeah, I normally stream on Twitch. So YouTube live streams are quite rarities for me, unless it's like, for example, if I'm doing a down the beach stream, like I sometimes have done in the past. Do I want to go across the road? Not really. That's probably just going to be a recruitment centre anyway. Not with this truck anyway, because I probably wouldn't be able to get back out of wherever it is. There's a truck there called Cella, or Cella, or whatever it may be. Let's just swing out here a little bit, so I have to go out in the other lane a little bit here. Right then, anyway, off we go. We've got 2,631 kilometres to drive. Although a lot of this is going to be ferry, so really it's not really that far at all, really. Right, let's get some speed up. These Renault's probably not the best thing to tow a tram with. Some would say you couldn't pull a skin off a ripe pudding, but I like my Renaults, so I will drive them now again. I do like the Range T actually. It makes me think of the Stormtroopers from the newer Star Wars movies, especially when it's in white and black. Some of you are probably wondering why I'm driving so slow. Well, that's just because I can. Right. Hello there, van. I guess you were turning off at the corner there. Right, we've got a roundabout to negotiate in a minute. Cagliari, that sounds a bit like something you get when you from a Greek restaurant. No, it's not. probably thinking of calamari, but yes. Oh, it's a pasta dish. I'm going to have some pasta cagliari. As you can see on YouTube, my stupidity does not change as it is the same as it is on Twitch. The Aeroporto. I'm sure many of you will know what that is. Right. Porto there, that would be confusing if you were if you fell asleep and you'd just come from Portugal. You'd probably think you were still in Portugal. Oh, Porto. Oh well, we haven't gone very far. Anyway, I think that's where we're heading to, isn't it? The port. With my tram. Tramming it along. Oh wow, what's that in the background there? It looks like a loco. Oh, and there's a railway. There's just bits of railway everywhere. It's like there's a railway transporting convention on. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Bouncy castle suspension here. Oh dear. San Antioco. That sounds a bit like a beer. I'm going to have a pint of San Antioco, please. Red van man rushing off there. So yes, going back to American Truck Sim, there was a big update to that yesterday. You can go to the SCS blog, for example, and you'll be able to read about it there. I'll tell you all the things that they've done, or added. I'm guessing the one for Euro trucks will be out at some point very soon. Sometimes in the past they've kind of released both at the same time. So anyway, there's the ferry port coming up. We're struggling a little bit here, which is nothing new. Let's have a look. How much is my cargo? I mean, we're taking about 17 tons off of this. Can't remember what engine I've got in this Renault. I think it's only like a 500 or 450 or something. Really can't remember. I think I just bought it off the shelf, you know, like you go in the truck supermarket and you go, right, I'll just have one of these. Although I've only got 6 million, so I like that. Only got 6 million. Imagine that if you went down the shops. Cost of living crisis. I've only got 6 million. Anyway, we're going up to the port shortly. Now, I've got to remember this isn't America and I can't just turn right on the red light here. It's, I can't remember if I got the mods with the cars on or not, because normally base game has unbranded cars. But I think this might be a branded one. Possibly. Where's he going? What's he doing? Right, anyway. Come a little bit further out here because we've got to get this tram. Oh gosh, did I just... Well, I just hit the cellar. This brings a new meaning to going into the cellar. I literally did. Well, there we are. Right, anyway. Hopefully no damage on there. So let's get going and we'll get onto the ferry, hopefully. It's called Bryan Ferry. Those of you that have Train-Sim World 5, or even Train-Sim World 4 or 3 or 2, will have the East Coastway route most likely, and that's got Bryan ferries in there. Got some cars up there. Thank goodness they're safe. Over to here. Now I've got to remember whereabouts we're going to. Because they probably offer quite a few destinations here at the ferry. So I've got to remember which one it was. Was it Naples I was going to, or Palermo? I think it was Palermo I'm going to. So we'll go to Palermo and just hope for the best. €778 that was. Oh look, it's night time. That's not good, is it? Well, there we go. We're going to have a bit of night driving and then I can't really have a sleep again. Wow, I'm almost out of fuel. How did that? Use up that much to go. Anyway, I think that I had... actually, no, we'll just drive in the dark because I haven't really got to drive for long and then I've got to get in another ferry. So we might as well just drive in the dark. I know it's not the best thing ever, but it's okay. We've all got to do it sometimes. We've all got to do it sometimes, haven't we? We've all got to drive in the dark. Yeah. Hopefully, by the time we take the next ferry, which will probably be like a mini cruise, hopefully it'll be daylight again when I arrive. Right, we're in Palermo now, which is in Italy. So that at least gives you some idea of where we are right now as we head around this port. Gosh, make sure I'm on the right side of the road here. Where you going? Oh my gosh. I knew that was going to happen. Right, anyway, we've got to swing out around this corner. I hope we don't bang into anything. Down we go then. We've got a little camera coming up here in a minute. I can't remember if the green for the garages means I bought it or not. I don't know if I bought the garages around here actually. On some of my profiles I have, but not on all. Some of the posters here and there and everywhere. Just driving through quite slowly at the moment because that's how I am, slow. I think we've got another ferry port we've got to go to, so we've just got to drive over a little bit of Italy and then there's another port that I need to go to. Hence why I'm not bothering changing the sleep, because we're going to have lots of sleep in a minute once we get going. As we go through this little port town here. Some mopeds, bicycles outside. Imagine that if they were parked outside here in the UK, probably wouldn't be there anymore, they'd probably be nicked. Some would say that's controversial. Right. Oop. Green light. That one, doesn't happen to you sometimes when you're driving. You literally get prepared and you're stopping at the red light and a split second after you stop the light goes green. Well, we got a fuel station coming up. I better head in there and get some fuel. Well, actually, maybe I don't need to. But I think I should go just to get a top up. Right. A red light. So what games will I be streaming on YouTube? Well, probably a little bit of Euro Truck sometimes. A bit of American trucks. And Train Sim Classic and Train Sim World probably. But I'd like to keep the streams separate, so I'd like to do some streams on YouTube and do some on Twitch as well. Because otherwise, I know that there is things out there where you can do a stream on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. But then I worry about the fact that there might be viewers on one that's in chat and then I'm losing track, so I'd rather, just because that's how I like to be, I'll probably do some on YouTube. I like to do separates. I'll probably not do the same content on either, so if I've done a stream on Twitch for example, which is a drive between A to B, then obviously it won't be a repeat, although I can put the Twitch ones up onto YouTube. I don't know if that works the other way around. Right, I'm just going to come in here. As I said, I have had a YouTube account for quite a long time, but normally on my YouTube account I've always just posted videos from my Twitch streams, or sometimes if I've been out and about and I've just videoed something related to trains or aviation, I've just stuck a video clip up on YouTube. So for example, ring view videos or videos of trains passing in Sweden and things like that, you know, when I've been out there. You know, steam engines or something from a station platform or whatever. I did do a big download of a lot of Twitch videos in the last few days. Some of my subscribers probably saw that, and that was just because on Twitch I just had a message where it was saying that a lot of my videos from the past were going to get removed, and I thought, well, I want to put them somewhere else, so I put a lot of them onto YouTube, all the ones that I could. So there might be some repeat videos out there. I've got a feeling that some of the videos I might have uploaded the other day could be like videos that I've put up in the past, but I'm not completely sure. I need to look for it. So if you do see any repeat videos, then yeah, don't worry. You're not seeing things. But this will be a new one. Through this little town here in Italy, down at the bottom. With my tram. For those of you that have just popped in, I'm taking a tram today. This is from a trailer mod that you can get, which is mainly specifically railway related cargoes. So you might be able to pick up a diesel locomotive or a shunter or some wagons or some coaches just to take. And I just happened to spawn in today here, and it showed up in my list, and I thought, why not? Why not take the tram? Literally, I could have called this stream taking the tram, but I've got a feeling that there will be another job after this one that I want to do. Very quiet on the roads this time of night. Not much traffic about. Coach. 57 hours, it says. Good job this isn't real time. How many days would that be? Like 2.5, 3 days, wouldn't it, nearly? Got a rest area coming up, but I'm not going to be having a rest. Just because I'm going to be having a big rest in a minute once we get on the ferry. So there's no point resting. I've just come off a ferry that took a few hours, so again, I've already had enough sleep. Let's speed up a little bit, let's get some speed going. It says my speed I can go up to is about 80, so we'll try and go up to 80 at least. Thereabouts. Actually, we'll just stay on about 70. No reason to rush, is there? Catania, that's where we're going to. I think I've been there in flights as well. Here. Just carry on going round. Like so. Now there is a new DLC coming up for American trucks. I think it's on the 3rd of April. It's the Missouri DLC, which also I think has New Orleans in it. Or is it not New Orleans? What's the other one? St. Louis, maybe? St. Louis? Anyway, there's going to be quite a few interesting points of interest. Now, I will be streaming that on when it first comes out, although I'll probably be streaming it on Twitch. Although some of those Twitch videos will probably make their way over to YouTube. I might do a YouTube video at some point as well when I first get it. There'll probably be an event that you normally get when they release the DLC. They normally do an event where you can go around and deliver to cities on the map, and then you'll get like a little gift, like something you can hang up in your cab. Maybe a livery for your truck, a paint scheme for your truck or something that you can have as a little thank you gift for doing the challenge. I do like the challenges because it sort of encourages you to go around the DLC and explore it and see some of the pick up and drop off places that they have in it, because every time they always bring out a state DLC they always seem to add something new to the game at the same time, and then over time they'll then pass that down through to the other DLCs as well. should be getting near to the ferry port because I think Catania is where we're going to be getting the ferry across to the next destination, which will be almost the final destination, basically. And then from there I'll probably pick another job to do, so I'll probably do 2 jobs on this stream today. As I said, this is mainly a test stream in a way. I just want to see what it's like, if I get any viewers in, or I know this isn't particularly the best time to stream either. I think a lot of people probably like evening streams, but for me I don't tend to like to stream in the evenings. Now years ago I used to like doing an evening stream, not so much now. I've got pizza in it. Oh no, burgers. Yum yum burgers. Yum yum. Looks like there's something going on up here. I can see a lot of flashing lights and the traffic seems to be slowing down a bit as well. Oh, there we go. We've got some roadworks. Go a little bit slower through here. Oh, it's just a little road accident there. Oh, there was an advert for some pizza that I just saw. Just drove past. Now, I remember when the Italy DLC first come out, and there was a place called Borat's Pizza. Just didn't make me chuckle. Made me think of the film. We've got some Q8 fuel places coming up. Place. No, I don't tend to use sleep places so much. What I like to do is I just like to find an appropriate parking space, and then I'll go into the dev mode that you can have the console, and then just type it out. Looks like we're going to turn off just up here, so we'll come across here and get see, I haven't really driven much on this map, on this profile. Yeah, Porto, so that's going to be the maximum. So we're going our way to the port. I'm speeding a little bit, but I can't remember if I've got police fines on here enabled or not. Knowing that I've got 6.2 million, I probably don't. Because if I did have police fines enabled, I'd probably have a lot less money than that. Because probably every journey I would make, I'd probably amass fines for speeding or accidents or something. But never mind, it's all good. Truck just passing by, looked like a tank of some sort, chemicals or fuel, who knows. And it's coming up to a road sign here which tells us lots of information about something. So it's probably a road sign that's probably based on one that's actually really there. Right. straight on? Yeah, we're heading towards the port, I think. I think we just need to keep going along here a little bit. The good thing about doing this on here, though, also is the fact that I might have to export this on Twitch. It'll already be here. I don't know if the chat can stay up as well if I do a stream or not. I don't think it does it? I think it just goes to like recording. I don't know if there's an option there to have it so that it keeps the chat as a recording. I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll see if this goes. If I quite like doing YouTube streams, I'll probably do some more. Just experimenting a little bit at the moment. As I said, if you like the content, please just give it a like and a subscribe if you haven't already. Well, only subscribe though if you actually like the content. And yeah, just click the notification bell as well, so that'll just keep you notified when I do stream or do upload a video. Just going past the Meso garage now. Must be getting closer to the port now. Not too far to go. It's 4 AM in the morning as well. Time flies in this game, doesn't it? 1 minute it's midnight, the next minute it's 4 o'clock. Oh no, not coming off there, so we can't keep going. So yeah, I think we're just following the road round. This is the E45 as well, this road. Then seems to turn into the A18. Oh, looks like we've got one of those truck carrying vehicles there, carrying some trucks. Got some Scanias on there. And we've got our car transporter, which has gone past as well. Roadworks coming up. Yep. Hopefully those cars aren't going to cut out ahead of me. Obviously went for it. We've got Ispica and Pozzallo. And alright, 40. We're going to go around here, find our way along. As I said, it's going to be sunrise soon, and then that'll be when we get on the ferry. Oh, speeding again. Nothing new there. Let's just have a quick look at my cargo again. As I said, I'm taking a tram with me today. Although hopefully it'll get there in one piece. I think. Heading towards, yeah, we can start to see the port now on the map. That little line there. So we're getting the ferry soon. It's going to be quite a long ferry journey, this one as well, I think. see. Yeah. So those of you that have just joined, I'm in Italy currently. Started in, I think, Sardinia. Got a ferry from Sardinia over to Italy. We're just driving through Italy and getting another ferry shortly. It's going to be taking us on to the next destination. We've still got 1900 kilometres to go. Although a lot of that is water, ferry journey, so it's not I'm not driving that much. This. Another thing to look out for is normally when SCS bring out a new DLC, they tend to sometimes have a sale on with their other things as well. So if you're thinking about buying things like Euro trucks or American trucks or some of the DLC, just hold on for a few days if you can until around the day that the DLC comes out on Steam, which is going to be April the 3rd, and then just have a look then, because you might be surprised that you might find some of the DLC or the base game ends up being on sale. Now I can't promise you that, so don't be cross with me if you do wait and then you find that nothing's been really discounted, but normally they tend to do it then. Who we got in chat here? Caitlin Allen. Hello Caitlin Allen, nice to meet you. Hello, can't hear you too well, you're out and about. That's nice. Well, I hope you enjoy being out and about. Did I want... I didn't want to go that way, did I? Right. Can we do a bit of reversing? I think we can just about do that. This is what happens. Chat has arrived and now the mess up start. Right, anyway, let's get going then. Right, off you go then. Oh, the police car there. That's about right. No, don't just park there, police car. Come on. Let's go. Anyway, nice to see you here, Katie. That at least means that my stream is getting out there. Oh, no, are you? Oh, no, gosh. Oh, fingers crossed that it's alright with you then. Right, we gotta... Oh my gosh, we gotta get in here with this truck. Oh dear. This is not exactly the best truck to get into this entrance here. Oh dear, this is going to be a disaster. Especially with this turning, the way this truck turns. Well, yeah, right, let's see what happens. Yeah, like I said, we're already going into a lamppost. Will we actually make it in here? That's... Oh, look at them. Please get round that bend. Please. Oh gosh, now I'm getting stuck. Oh dear. This is probably not the best ferry port, especially with that. I mean, it wouldn't have been so bad if it had the road was like that at the entrance there, because if it was just a normal road without anything in the middle of it, I think we would have been alright. Right, anyway. Oh gosh, am I going the right way? I don't remember there being a gate here. There is. Sounds just like me. Yep. Nothing changes. As I said earlier, just because I'm on YouTube doesn't mean the standards change. It's just a different place. It's still the same. Yeah, well. The only thing about YouTube is perhaps I might sound a bit louder, because I think on YouTube people in general do tend to sound louder when they're streaming, but that just might be me. Right. or what I've heard. Limassol, is that where we're going to? Yeah, we're going to go to, oh my gosh, €3,499 for a ferry journey. They're having a laugh. I could go on a worldwide cruise around the Caribbean for that. We're obviously not going to Valletta, so I guess it's going to Limassol. So we'll go there, and 52 hours, that's quite a long time. Come on then, let's go. Oh, Göteborg, nice. Ferry to Sweden. Right, anyway, oh look at that, perfect. It's Saturday now at 11:23 in the morning. So, right, let's just see if we can get through here. Oh dear. Right. Please drive on the left side of the road. Oh wow, this is like the UK. I forgot about this. I like the way it tells me. It's almost like because I'm driving. CK's driving. Oh come on, how am I supposed to get round this? I'm having a laugh. Oh dear, I can see this going to be ending very well. Who made these ports? Hey, who constructed these ports here? I mean, do they not realise that I'm just taking a Tranmere? Oh, that sounded almost like a football team, didn't it, Tranmere? Right. Tranmere Rovers. Well, that was okay. That wasn't as bad, but it's just going to be getting round this bend here. I feel like this is that thing that you do when you the training school that you can do. Oh, right. Are these cones going to be made out of concrete, I wonder? Let's see what happens if I hit a cone. There we go. Oh, that's not too bad. It'll be interesting to see what these cones are like when they bring in physics. They bring the 1.54 stuff over. Right, I think we're just doing all right here, almost. Wow, look at that! Look at that. Well, I'm quite impressed that I actually managed to get through there. Very impressed, actually. Right, let's get round here. People walking. I've got to be careful because there's people walking around. I don't want to hit anybody. It feels so weird being on the other side of the road again. It feels alien. There's the RAF bases. Oh, look at that. I like the way they have an RAF base and then that looks like a Saab vegan or something up on that post. They've obviously taken that from the Swedish DLC. Which is not, you know, which is fine. I might just have to go AFK for a few moments. I'll find out in a minute. Right, I'll be right back. Oh, you're in. Did you leave the door unlocked? Did you leave the door unlocked? Oh. Well, anyway, back again. Sorry about that. This is what happens on my streams now and again. Right. Let's get going, shall we? Oh, hang on a minute. I've got to wait for the things. No worries, Katie. Hope everything goes alright. Right then, anyway, off we go. Those of you that have just joined in, we're in Cyprus at the moment, taking this tram. We've got about 51 kilometres to go, so we haven't got too far. Just down the road. The cool thing about Cyprus is you've probably noticed that we're on the left-hand side here, like we are when driving around in the UK. Right, let's come up here. One of the signs to Paphos. Oh God, struggling up this slope. Come on, up you come. You can do it. Oh gosh, it's almost at straining to go up there. Let's just keep an eye out my wing mirror. We can pull out into the other lane now. Okay. So yeah, I think they're taking this to Paphos. So I'll have a quick look when I'm at Paphos and see what there is going the other way. So there's another job I can pick up. It just takes us somewhere away out of Cyprus again. Wholesale there. Budweiser. Beer. Mentos. They're certainly getting all the food and drink trucks along here, aren't we, today? Over by the police. Very naughty. Oh, look at that lovely little beach over there. Nice little beach there. Right, almost in Paphos. Looks like someone else is hauling a digger. Looks like Paphos is the end of the road on this map. So we're probably going to need to come over to the right hand side here. I think that car in the distance there is staying in the lane. Good. Right. Now I have to make my way into this place. Park in here as well. We've got quite a nice, interesting little parking place there as well. Is that, oh look, there's another railway wagon there, look, behind. Let's just come out over here a little bit. Hopefully we can reverse into that spot. I think we will do. Get maximum XP points. And then we'll pick another job to go. I'm just having a look in here and see if there's any nice trailers that I can see, but there's nothing that's standing out. So there's probably going to be another drop-off place somewhere along here that I can pop into. But we'll have a look on Freight Market in a minute. See what there is. See what there is that takes my fancy. Right, I think that's about it. That's about right, that'll do. Let's turn the engines off for a minute, and then we'll get this unloaded, and then we'll see what next that I can do next. So that one ended up being 402 kilometres of driven distance. So what's that, about 200 and something miles, isn't it? 23,000 euros for that job, not too bad. Yeah, 594 XP points as well. And then we'll have a quick look now and see what there is on the Freight Market now that's going to come up. We got some different locations here in Cyprus. So we've got Paphos. So we'll see what's on some of the islands. So from Paphos, let's have a look. We got there's anything there that not really anything that takes my fancy. Limassol, if there's anything there. A roller. Let's have a look at Larnaca. What have they got at Larnaca? Nicosia. So if there's anything from Nicosia that's quite nice. Chicken meat, non-alcoholic beer, roof lights, cut flowers, mobile screener. And then let's have a look at Larnaca. Motor oil, pet food, pesto, a tanker. Luxury SUVs. There's not really anything there, is there, that really stands out? A flat car, a roller. I might take the roller actually, and then we're going to take that to Patras in Greece. So we could do that one, and then we could end the stream there, I think. So I'm just going to drive to Limassol to pick that up, and then the good thing about that is we're right next to the ferry, so perfect. Right, let's get out, let's get going then. Oh, there's a shunter there. I saw something like that earlier. Dual carriageway coming up now. So let's put my foot down a little bit because we can go along at about 80 kilometres an hour here as well. Use max speed as we go along. As I said, I think this is the first time I've streamed a game on YouTube, as far as I know. Now, I can't remember if I did a flight sim stream here once on YouTube live. I just can't remember. So I do like those wind turbines over there. They look like little aeroplanes, don't they? Aeroplanes on a stick, just about the wings. One probably won't be a long journey as well because most of it's going to be ferry, but it'd be nice to just be able to drive a little bit through the Greece DLC as we go. So we're just heading back towards the port at Limassol. Pick up the roller. Look over there, don't think there's anybody coming. There is. There's a big bang in a minute, you'll know, but obviously there was. I think we made it through there unscathed. So let's head into Limassol and pick up my roller. Oh, come on then. We want him to go past. There we are. Good. I could have just carried on going, I think. So where we got to stop up here? Let's go on to this side because I think my drop-off is going to be on the left. There's a Mercedes dealer there. Let's just go across these traffic lights before they decide to change colour. That's alright, they changed colour after I'd gone over, so that's all good. Yeah, there's me drop-off point over here. I remember this actually. This is the roundabout we went through from the port, wasn't it? I remember saying about the RAF base there. The Saab planes that they've got from the Sweden DLC. Well, the Scandinavian DLC. FO. Interesting. Right. I think this is where me cargo is in here. So let's go and pick this up. You can see it straight ahead of me. It's the little roller thing with the blue and the yellow. Let's choose Freight Market. Diner, there we go. So it's 13,000 euros. That one. So it's not the best paid and it's not the worst, so that's cool. So I'm going to just manoeuvre around and I'll pick this up. Put on the hazard lights here. There we go, just so everyone knows that I'm manoeuvring around in the yard. We'll pick up that. There was the other one that I was thinking about getting, which was the flat car one, which I think was another railway wagon, I think. Right, let's do that. And let's head to the port, and then we'll see where we can go from here. Gotta remember, CK, it's the left-hand side. I almost went straight over the other side of the road then. But luckily, I remembered. Right, back into the port we go, and then we'll get on the ferry. People whizzing around on motorbikes there, or maybe there was just one motorbike. At least this one won't be so bad getting back into the port. Right, I think we go this way, don't we? Yeah, and make sure we're on the left here. Oh, I see what we've got to do. Yes, we've got to go through the parked cars that are waiting. Number 2, or was it the 3? Oh gosh, I hope we don't scrape the track on anything as we're going along here. I think this one isn't as bad as the other one. No, it's definitely not. I think we can just about survive with this one. Oh, just about hit them cars. Thessalonica, that's where we want to go to. That's where we want to go. So we'll get on this ferry. Hopefully we'll work out which destination we're going to. Let's have a look. We have Limassol to Piraeus or no, it's this one we want to go to. Piraeus. That's the one. Right, we're going to go there. Right. Is it going to be night time by the time we get there though? Yeah, it might be night time. Not sure what time we'll get there. Could be night. Fingers crossed. 2 in the morning. Okay, 2 in the morning. That's not too bad. Because it'll mean it'll be not too long before it becomes light again. So, yeah, that's good. Just a bit dark when we come out. But I can't really do a lot about that now. How do we come out here? Go over to here, I wonder? Yeah, I guess so. We go on, wait for some cars to come past, and then we can just go over to the right hand side. Is that it? We're out the port already. Is that it? that was very quick. Oh, I know this place. This is the place that's got all that sort of building with the big painting on the side. I remember this now. From the Greece DLC when I first got this, and then went round and drove around it a bit. Yeah, anyway. Let's go and follow the road out here. So we've got 200 kilometres left to go, which is about 125 miles, so we haven't really got very far at all. We're due there about 5:30, so it'll probably be the sun will just be coming up as we arrive. I think it's starting to get a little bit light now, actually. Right, we've got a green light, so we can go. Just head off here. And then, yeah, that'll be the end of the stream on YouTube. Hope it went well. I'll be having a look at it later. Probably do a Train Sim Classic stream on here at some point as well. Maybe a Train Sim World one. Not sure when though. If you want to know what my Twitch channel is called, it's the same name as my YouTube channel, but just on Twitch. So if you go on Twitch and look for CK Sim Gaming, you'll find me on there. So give me a follow if you like, because most of my streams will probably still be on Twitch anyway. Although I will be doing the odd stream on YouTube as well. But just like everything, I'm hoping that some of the people that know me on YouTube and will watch my streams on YouTube, because I know not everyone likes to go onto Twitch and vice versa. Some people on Twitch don't like going onto YouTube. So as I said, that's why I want to try and do something a little bit different on each one. So it'll be the same sort of games, but it obviously the streams will be more individualised. So I might play one scenario on YouTube and play another scenario on Twitch, for example. Let's see how it goes. Right, looks like we've got a bit of a car jam up here for some reason. I'm not sure why that is. Has there been an accident up here? I wonder. Sometimes you get that with the AI, they kind of have a little accident and they sort of need to sort themselves out. I think he got a bit stuck there. Never mind. They can just do what they want to do and I'll carry on. They can just do what they like. What's a Graffiti? Now the Greek DLC is the most recent DLC for Euro Trucks 2. The next DLC I think they're bringing out is the Nordic Horizons one, which is kind of like an expansion to the Scandinavian DLC that they did, so it's got a lot more of Norway in it, Finland, and also a lot of the northern area of Sweden. Now, I don't know if they've also got Iceland in it or not, I can't remember. It might just be Norway and Finland and Sweden. But that would be nice. Now if you've got Pro Mods, you can really drive around quite a lot of Scandinavia already. So for people with Pro Mods, it won't really be nothing new. But obviously, there'll just be lots of new assets and new bits and pieces, so that if Pro Mods want to, they can also take those assets and use it in their map. You know, they'll mix it up. Well, they'll take bits from theirs and mix it in, I think. I'm not sure when that DLC is due out as well. I don't think it might not be out for another few months yet. They seem to be taking their time with it, that's for sure. I mean, because with American DLC, they seem to be releasing around 3 or 4 state DLCs a year now, it seems. Whereas for Euro Trucks, it just seems to be one a year, if you're lucky. Which is not not a bad thing. I'm waiting for them to revamp the UK, but at the moment they're on the Benelux Elite region now, so they're starting to go through Belgium, Netherlands, and Luxembourg area, which has been part of the base map for a very long time, ever since the game was released. So it's very dated now, the assets and everything. So it's good that they're going through it like they did with Germany and Austria, giving it a revamp. So it'd be nice when they get round to doing the UK. Anyway, I've got 196 kilometres left, and yeah, we're just heading along the A8, I think it's called, to the map anyway. Next stream I'll probably do on Euro Trucks will probably be still on YouTube. Over on ATS on Twitch, I'll be doing some streams coming up for the new DLC that's coming out next week. Although I'll probably do a YouTube stream on that as well. As usual, I will be exporting my Twitch streams over to YouTube as well. So those of you that don't see my Twitch streams, you can always watch them back on YouTube. Although you will get me talking to a chat that you can't see, which is kind of a bit like this stream in a way as well, because obviously I'll be chatting on to people. You won't necessarily get to see who I'm chatting to. But yeah, it's been quite a nice stream. Just driving along. It was just mainly just to make sure that everything worked, and the fact that we had somebody chatting, and obviously I know that that's good. And it obviously works okay, which is good for the future. Try and get a few more subscribers, I think, on YouTube as well. As I said, I've had the account for a very long time. Nice to get some subscribers on there as well. Because as I said, there are people that are on YouTube, but they don't necessarily want to watch on Twitch. So I'm hoping that those people that don't want to watch my streams on Twitch will watch my streams on YouTube instead. So then I can get a user base for both, which is kind of what I'm trying to do now, I think. Sort of spread it out a little bit, do some on YouTube and do some on Twitch. So we'll just see how it goes. 139 kilometres left. And, yeah. Come off up here to make sure that there's no one behind, and oh, hang on a minute, I don't actually have to come off of it. It's one of those naughty roads where the GPS will tell you to go off and then you find out you're still going back on the road anyway. So you do sometimes get that on the GPS, so just be aware of that sometimes. I've just realised I think what it is that because the road on the right is a slightly shorter distance, GPS goes, well, it's shorter for you to go down on the other side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here. Some vehicles that come out. Oh, there's another locomotive in a lot of these shunters. I think it's because of the railway DLC that I have. I think probably has something in the file that tells it the chances one of those cargo spawning is higher than other cargo, so that's probably why you sometimes see the railway ones a little bit more. Uh, 108 kilometres to go. almost at journey's end, so I'll probably just carry on with this on YouTube in the future. Just start off from where I've left off. I would like to do a YouTube stream of the 1-to-1 scale map of Germany at some point as well, because I do enjoy playing that. 86 kilometres to go now. There's a little roller on the back there. Driving through Greece, anyone that's just joining in. Started this job in Cyprus and in Greece at the moment, taking us to the delivery point. Got a toll booth coming up shortly. Go through, I wonder. Probably the one on the right hand side. A little bit more space on that one. Plus it's got the truck icon there as well. 29 euros, terrible. People complain about the price of Dovetail's DLC. Terrible there. Right. Looks like someone's been pulled over in a sports car. Lamborghini. Right. There's the end in sight. I can see it on the map. The little flag. So head into the tunnel. That's confusing because now it says Rio, so we've actually driven to Brazil, everybody. We've arrived in Brazil. I guess this is a tunnel that goes Greece to Brazil. It's like a long underground tunnel under the water. Oh no, maybe not. All pizzas, Marco's Pizzas there. If you're hungry, or if you weren't hungry, you probably will be now. Right. Luckily for me, I'll be going off to eat once I finish this stream. But not having a pizza. And as we get to the end, the sun is starting to rise, which is about right, isn't it? You know, we've been driving in the night time since I got off the ferry, and now it's going to be daylight now that I'm finishing off the stream. But there you go. That's just the way it goes. Right, let's come off up here. Got to drive all the way around the houses, it seems, to my drop-off location. We are heading to Rio. That's making me think of a song from the 80s. Look at that lovely bridge over there. Isn't it a shame we're not actually going over that though? Maybe in the next stream we might go over that bridge. Never know. Right, let's get over to the left hand side here. Hopefully we can negotiate this bend. Oh, that's handy. There's a university hospital there. That's always handy, especially when I always crash into things. Let's just have a quick look here so you can see my lovely roller cart that I'm taking. As we go under this underpass, then got to negotiate a roundabout. stay in the middle, just be a complete roundabout troll. And then I think we're going down here, aren't we? Oh, did I just crash into somebody? I think I did, didn't I? I told you I was a roundabout troll. Yeah, there. Well, that's what happened, you see. It'll be interesting to see what happens when they have 1.54 of Euro trucks out. And what happens with the collisions then. Right, we're just going to be going past the DAF place. Again, hope for the best as I turn out of this junction here. DAF area. Do I want to DAF? Not at the moment. Plenty of daffodils though. Patras, there we are. So that's the place that I think they're delivering to. Almost went down there. And we got a garage up here, service centre, like a mechanic place. And we've got to drop off in this little building here. So we'll see how that goes, which is in a, let's see, what company is this one? This is Fallow Cargo. To Fallow Cargo we go. And we can already see my parking space already ready and waiting for me to park into. So I've got random parking set up, so every time I go up to somewhere it's always going to choose a different way of parking for me, so that's quite nice. Oh, did I hit that then? There must have been an invisible wall there or something. Let's just manoeuvre around these cargo boxes. Cardboard boxes, and then yeah, there we are. That was that. Let's turn off the truck and uncouple and see how much money we got. Excellent. I like an excellent. There we go. 382 up to level 53 on this profile now, which is quite nice. And I've got 13,839 euros with 328 XP points. Brilliant. And that will be that for today, I think, for this stream. I hope you enjoyed my first kind of testing stream on YouTube. As I said, I normally stream on Twitch. CK Sim Gaming on Twitch. But I do have a lot of videos on YouTube as well. But I've never normally done live streams on YouTube. So, as I said, I think this is like one of the first I've done. As I said, I might have done one for Flight Sim a long time ago, but I can't really remember. Anyway, everybody, thanks for watching the stream, and yeah, take care of yourselves, and I will see you all in another stream. So yeah, thanks for watching, and take care of yourselves. Bye for now.